Hi there, everyone, and welcome to ZDAMastrology.com. This is your reading for the period February 27th to March 5th, 2022. Brace yourself for something new and exciting from ZDAM Astrology from these videos beginning in this Tarot Week 9. Join me for a brighter day with Vedic astrology to guide you over the sea of life. So this is what we are going to do at ZDAM Astrology for you, my loyal subscribers and clients. At ZDAM Astrology, we are going to bring you the trines of Vedic astrology that will bring to you your zodiac horoscope, your lagna, your ascendant, as it were. Fire, earth, air, and water trines are what we use in Vedic astrology as another tool to analyze your birth chart and your kundali. And this is a method that I feel comfortable with in bringing to you the zodiac signs in the trine format, in that I am not doing a specific horoscope, since I explained why I would not be doing that in a previous video. You can look for it on my channel, the explanation slide, and it will tell you why I don't do specific horoscopes, because at the end of the day, Vedic astrology is very specific, and Vedic astrology is all about the nitty-gritty, the nakshatras, the padas, how the signs and the deities deal with the energies that flow through mahadashas and transits, so that you have the Gosha transit, the benefic transit, the Veda, whether there's a malefic energy coming to you. So all these things are being analyzed, and if I don't know what your lagna or ascendant or your rising sun, as you may know it, is, then I cannot portray for you or analyze for you something specific to you. So even though I'm doing the trines, it is still general, but it is more focused on three particular horoscopes in the zodiac signs, and it will give you an idea of what you can expect for that week. So when we talk about the trines, we talk about the 159 trine, and those are the blessings that come to you from the divine or the divinity or whichever god that you believe in. In Vedic astrology, Bhagwan is the all-seeing and all-knowing. So that let us look at what we mean when we say trine. And remember, your house number 1 begins with wherever your lagna or ascendant is, or where the rising sun was, or in the east when you were born. So that if we say that Aries is house number 1, then when we look at Aries will be number 1, Leo will be number 5, and Sagittarius will be number 9. But even though I started with Aries, if Leo is your lagna or ascendant, or even Sagittarius is your lagna or ascendant and your first house, anyhow you check it, any way you check it, you will still get 159. So this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn giving you the earth trines. So those are the earth trines, and again, whichever is your rising sun, whichever is your lagna or ascendant, you will still get that trine. And in this way, we can see that in the gray parts, that will be the air trine, and the blue squares, that will be the water trine. So in this way, I can bring to you horoscopes in a trine format without compromising my beliefs and my teachings and what I've learned through my gurus and through, just observing and reading and researching for years. So I hope that this resonates with you and that you learn something from it, and that we can all develop and move on. But at ZDAM Astrology, I love to bring you changes. I love to bring you something new. I love to show you that the depth of Vedic astrology and how we can utilize it for different needs in different ways. And this is just another way in which I can utilize the alignment or the marriage of Vedic astrology with the tarot cards. I hope that we learn something together. Okay, in this video, I'm going to deal with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this is for the same period, February 27th to March 5th, 2022. And the earth is stable, practical, and sensible. The earth signs have patience and they prefer to wait, letting things happen in their own time instead of pushing the matter. You know, they're not very gung-ho about moving forward until they realize that, okay, I probably look at it and I'm comfortable, so let me move on. You know, this can make them stuck in their ways at times, and stubborn is another word for it. And they can be the most closed off of the signs, so that, you know, you think that they might be unemotional or that they don't have feelings, but they do. You know, they are not unemotional. They prefer to have a calm, stable life and are the most hardworking. The earth signs, which are Taurus, is the most immovable. As I said, stubborn. The next sign, Virgo, is the most practical of the three signs, and Capricorn is the hardest worker of the three. And then, you know, these earth signs are, they keep it real. They are the grounded people on the planet, the ones who bring us down to earth and remind us to start with a solid foundation, so that they build, you know, they strategize, they plan. They are kind of slow and steady, but these builders are loyal and stable, and they stick by their people through hard times. You know, we say through thick or thin. On good days, they're practical. At worst, they can be materialistic or too focused on the surface of things, and they don't dig into the depths of, you know, what could be the obstacles or what could be hidden from them. They sometimes take things at face value. So, you know, this is what the earth signs give. This is some of the characteristics of the earth signs, and we will see how the cards play out for these earth signs for the period. Okay, we are going to see what the cards are going to come up with for the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And these persons are focused, they are stable, they bring reality to us. You know, we have to face reality, be grounded. If we are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, these persons can bring you the balance that you may need in your life. So that, you know, if you know anybody who are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, know that they are grounded, they face reality, but they can be very stubborn, and they may not look at what is hidden from them because they take things at face value. So let us see what the cards are bringing up for the earth signs. And the first card is the Queen of Air, which is really the Queen of Swords. The second card is the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands. And the final card we have there is Strength, which is the external forces. So we have Queen of Air, Ten of Wands, and Strength. Okay, so we are going to look at the past, present, and future for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the cards we got were the Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. And you know, it's you need to keep a clear head. You weigh in the pros and cons. You are looking and hoping to find the funny side of a situation. You know, a little humor goes a long way. And that is how you were dealing with the past, because you are that independent person. You have the experience, you know, but you are also realistic because you are Taurus. And look how the cards are aligning with the sign. You know, these things are really divine. And the Queen of Air is the Queen of Swords in the normal tarot pack, and it's all about owning your own space. You know, be free, be single, be independent, because you are the Queen of Swords. You can look at both sides of it because you have that sword with the sharpness on both sides, so that you are looking at both sides of the situation, and you found humor in your situation in the past. You know, you found humor in the situation, and that's how you dealt with it. But you now in the future, and it's the Ten of Fire. And the Ten of Fire is too much work. You know, you need to accept help from others, because at the end of the day, you are stressed out. You are out of balance. You don't have your emotional, physical, and mental health in balance. You are out of it. You need to work towards gaining that balance, you need to accept the help from others. You know, you need to accept the burden taken off from you, because those wands, that 10 of wands that you are carrying, you know, success is almost yours because you have dealt with the situation with humor in the past. But you know, you are stressed out now because you've really done the work. But you are nearly home now. You are nearly home. You are on the last stretch. You are on the final stretch, and you can see victory. You can see success. You have done the lion's share of the work. You have pushed very far, but now it's time for you to take a rest and accept help from others who are there to help you. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, accept the help in the present, because in the future you have that strength. You know, the Archangel Ariel is there with you, giving you great inner strength. You know, they're telling you to release the harsh judgments on yourself. Forgive yourself and be compassionate with others. You don't have to be a workaholic. You don't have to work. You can take a rest, and you can accept the help, because your inner strength is there and it's not going to leave you. That is something innate in you, and the Archangel Ariel is there to guide you. He is there on the lion, where you have placed your hand in the lion's mouth. And you know how coincidental are these cards for Earth signs? It's all about your strength. It's all about you being hardworking. And what did we say about Capricorn in the Earth sign? It's hardworking. Capricorns are one of the most hardworking, if not the most hardworking signs in the zodiac. And these are telling you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, take a rest. Take a rest, gain that balance, because right now you are not in balance. You are imbalanced. Your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health is not in balance. Use your judgment, your inner strength, and take that rest, because Archangel Ariel will guide you through in the future. As always, I wish to thank Bhagwan for bringing me the time and resources to make this video to reach out to you. I hope that the messages that I've sent out through this video is the right messages for you, and that you find some comfort or some motivation from it. I thank you for listening. I thank you for sticking with me, and I hope something new and exciting enters your thoughts and enables your dream. Be safe, happy, and healthy until we meet again. See you next time. Bye.